What's up, Knights of X, and welcome to the first round for the last week of 5v5 Grand Arena for this already absolutely crazy season. Apologize for the lack of streams and videos for last round. Had a couple family events, went a little longer than normal, and I wasn't able to get the full recording done, but I got smoked. My main account got smoked. Got stuck behind a stranger Barriss team. Had to use my whole roster. Ended up, I wasn't going to win. So I tried to go to another account, tried to record that, ran out of time. So no video, unfortunately, but today, back on track. Got to get back in the win column because I've had a hard time these past couple of seasons. I'm not going to lie. The past two have been very tough for me. So we got to try to get back on that win streak. We're 37.99. Not really where I want to be honest with you. We like to go a little higher. And it's not going to be easy still. We still have very tough opponents. Our opponent for today is NT from, I think it's Asylum. And very good Kyber 1 player, 14.3. Doing very well on the Legacy units or the on the Era units. Relic 10s, it looks like 2. Rey and Darth Revan, just like moi. Missing nothing. No one's going to be missing anything at this rank. And Datacrons, don't even have to show them, because you guys know what we're dealing with every round. Now, I changed up my map a little bit, because I had to plan ahead. Because I was like, there's not many counters to this Stranger Barriss comp that's consistent. I got to figure out and change up my plans. So, what I tried to do is I set the very powerful Stranger team up front, except Maul. I didn't put Maul, I put Malicos to try to see if I could stop even more cheeses, and it might not be worth it. It would be nice to have a secondary Seer Ufu team, but I took the risk to bait a very strong super team, so I made Vegito under the Stranger. Then I put a Saw Gerrera team, changing it up a bit. I put the Baze Malbus level 9 with it, kept Jabba the same. Going to use my Boba Cron on offense against a enemy Jabba if I see him, and then down here I have a Maz Kanata pirate team. Up top, I did decide to put my Pirate King Hondo on defense, just in case there's some bad RNG if they try to use gas, or the Sano Staros team doesn't land the days. Maybe they have a hard time, or they stick to Kylo, who knows. Bad Batch is a filler team, Resistance as an annoying team, and Master Mace with an Attacker Cron. And then my back wall, I changed it up a little bit. I put Ezra with Rey, and put Luminara for the healer, level 6. So, not sure if that's going to stop much. I know having Ezra on the team does cause an annoyance, so that's where I put my Ezra. I put Wat Tambor with my Ahsoka, and I changed the stats to the Datacron to health. I originally had it for protection for JML. Didn't really need it, haven't been using it, so I changed it to pure health for my Ahsoka team. And then Gungans I put back on defense, because I have a new Jabba counter with my bounty hunters. What I have to deal with today is Dr. Aphra with the Poe, level 12, and the IG-86 6, I believe. So the Death Mark will come into play if there's a crit, but I kind of have an idea of what I want to do for that counter. Over here we have Pirates, and my opponent strictly wants to stop the Sano Rex cheese with this comp, so I am not going to attempt it. Kudos to them. It could definitely cause an issue with my game plan. I did luckily bring Kylo on offense just in case. Master Mace with an Attacker Cron, and Ahsoka Ezra with a Tank Cron. I haven't seen the variant with Ezra in there with the Tank Cron, so I don't know if that's going to cause any issues. And then up top we have a Inquisitor team, a Jabba team, which I will use my Bounty Hunters, a very, very powerful Stranger Starkiller team. That's why I brought my Lord Vader on offense, because I want to see if he can pull it off. And then down here is a regular Rey comp with L3, Shorty, Ben, and General Kenobi. So these aren't really, this isn't easy at all. I have to be really smart. Don't know what's in the back. It could be an absolute cakewalk in the back. They kind of front-loaded a little bit, so we have to see. I don't know for sure, but let's just take our time with the counters. I want to be efficient enough, because I do want to do a live stream after this, but no more playing around, stick to the good counters, and get the W. Okay, first match, this Dr. Aphra team. I'm going to explain why I'm using DTMG in a second. But it's very dangerous, because we're going to start with Fear. They do a lot of damage, and they inflict Death Mark. But it says whenever IG-86 critically hits an enemy, he'll gain damage immunity and Terminator and Death Mark. So, if they don't crit me, there's no Death Mark. So, that's kind of like my mentality. The stats are great here. But with DTMG and Enoch, we get a bunch of critical. The enemies have a bunch of minus critical chance, minus 450%. So I don't think they're going to be landing crits that easily. So that's kind of like my mentality here. Going with the dark side buff on a basic, the wordy support 6 with high crit damage and high health, just for some survivability. This should be fine. It should. That's kind of why I'm doing it. We're going to have to see. Alright, so our Death Trooper has definitely seen better days. Our cooldowns are extremely jacked up. So who's the biggest threat? I guess we'll get rid of him quick. I probably should just be going for Aphra, but I think we're okay. Demoralize is very helpful. Hope we can get a cleanse coming up. I mean, our cooldowns are definitely getting a little above comfort. So we lost someone, but not the end of the world. He can come back. Get a big hit on Aphra. Remove turn meter. Okay, there's the death. That's fine. Okay, so there goes the annoying leader. Now we just got to come back around and get our revive going. We'll call Scout to come back. Seems okay so far. This is going to be for banner recovery. Yeah, this seems pretty good. Banners are looking nice. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. You don't really get to use DTMG on offense that often. Our Death Trooper was taking a little bit of a beating in the beginning, but I just knew as long as we didn't get death marked, that I'd be fine because I have a revive with his leadership. My team will do more than enough damage. I have the anti-crits from Enoch, and I have no other plans for DTMG. I never get to use him, so him having a use against that Aphra comp is pretty nice, so happy with that one. Let's change it up a bit. Let's not use the Santa team because the support Cron kind of shuts it down, so we're not going to go with the regular Santa cheese. We're going to go with the regular 501st with the Rex Cron. This has the speed up on a basic, wordy, support 6, so all those extra buffs are going to ramp up our damage, and 118% health. That's a very tanky team, but hopefully Gas can skyrocket in terms of his damage. So regular 501st with the Rex, the regular Rex level 15. I have a thing for calling it the Captain Rex 15. I'm so used to just Captain Rex being a good character. Whenever I say that, I just mean regular Rex. It's the Rex 15. The protection disruption is key here. The turn meter, the stats, all very good. This is the first time I'm actually running this, so I hope this doesn't bite me. I'm kind of doing this to save Kylo for a more efficient win somewhere else. Alright, that's a bunch of turn meter. Let's put this on Enoch. I mean, not Enoch. Alright, the captive went to who? Who got the captive? Did we not get captive on anybody? I'm confused. Alright, I mean, definitely taking some time. Not doing a whole lot of damage to my liking, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm playing this wrong or what. I hope we're starting to do a little bit of damage. I mean, I don't know. Seem kind of stuck on Vane. Let's turn meter. So Gas is kneeling now, which is kind of a concern, I think. I feel like I'm not really doing much, to be honest. Am I supposed to be doing a lot? Can't really get past this taunt. So I don't know if I just have to really hurry up in terms of the damage. Because I'm not too sure what's going on. Now he disappeared. I'm really not sure what I am doing incorrect here. Shouldn't our damage technically be skyrocketing? Or is it all that extra health on the protection up that's causing issues? Maybe that's what it is. There's too much health on this Datacron, and it's just causing him to be unkillable. I think that's what it is. I think there's that protection up is making him virtually impossible to kill. Maybe I'm not doing something wrong. Maybe it's just the crazy health on this freaking Cron. Okay, that is nice. But I don't know if I can get through freaking Vane. How are they targeting Gas? At what point do I have to throw this on full auto? Okay, there we go. This is looking I mean, I was getting freaking scared for a second. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Jeez Louise. Was anyone else getting a little scared? Because your boy Vex was. I was like, I was dry. The forehead sweat is starting to compile. I thought we were doomed. I'm like, why aren't we getting through Vayne? Well, technically, very smart. Because protection up is based off of your max health. 118% max health. That's a very tanky Hondo. But this freaking Rex level 15 is very good and seems to go right through it. I mean, I definitely was getting a little scared. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But 63 is not the end of the world. I saved a Galactic Legend, and I can now use that towards another team that I'd be more concerned with. So, job well done. Okay, Master Mace. Gotta deal with him. I'm not gonna use Vader here because I kind of want to save him in case I gotta use him with Bane, just in case. You never know. So, will we lose Scion? Maybe. Will I lose Talon? Maybe. I haven't taken on the Relic 7 yet. That's on me. Completely my fault. But I gotta deal with it. Turn meter, attacker, armor pen, crit damage. I mean, this is the most frightening thing in the world. If they go for Nihilus, we're absolutely freaking boned. Scion can get one shot. Talon can get one shot. I don't know. I'm going with the Dark Side buff. Speed up on a basic, wordy support 6, and 106% health on my Datacron for pure survivability. If I could survive this opening play, it's all about who Depa decides to one-shot. Okay. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Don't go crazy. So that's already the savior. That removes buffs, so that's a bunch of... No. Please, no. Get the pain. All the pain. Oh my god. Who do I go for? I'm going for Mace. I do not trust this guy. Do not kill anyone. Just, I want banners. Offense down. I'm scared. I wouldn't lie to you. Let's get some counters. Lower your thing. Maybe not the right move. I want to wait. Oh, Jocasta, no. Jocasta, now. We're under stealth. I don't want to go too hard on her, because if she does do her rifle form, I'm going to regret it. That's not enough, is it? Now it is. Bye. Okay. Her cooldowns were increased. Let's decrease our cooldowns. The last thing I want is Jocasta to give me... Oh. That's nice. I should have a cooldown increase coming up. No, I won't. Taking an ability block. Okay. I don't know if this is the right move. No, please don't be mad. Don't be mad. I mean, I don't want to kill him yet. I need banners. You gotta attack my guy. I'm stalling it. Attack him. Not him. Attack. Savage. Good. Keep doing that. A little bit more. I'm not liking how much damage we're doing. Because I don't want a 63. No. We hit her a little too hard. I should have stalled it out to get to Nihilus' Annihilate Jocasta. Mace is too dangerous to not take care of. His AoE can absolutely obliterate someone. But I didn't play that optimally. I should have kept hitting Temple Guard. If she ended up getting the one-shot ability on Savage or Savage and it killed him, then that would have sucked, but I still think I could have played that better. Okay, next test. Ahsoka with her tank Cron. Very, very annoying. We're like 10 Ezra. No freaking joke. Good Datacron, too. Turn meter, wordy tank 6, so Ahsoka's a beast. Armor pen, crit damage, and health. So perfect stats for this team, and Ezra's going to love it, too. Going with Leia. Gonna do it. Don't have to worry about no support Cron shenanigans. Going with the Terminator myself. Wardy attacker Cron, 6 for Drogon, and 187% crit damage. I gotta get everyone under stealth. I'm not taking risks like I tried last match. I'm just going to literally play this as safe as possible. I'm gonna put the stealth. I'm gonna get stealth on everybody first. Because it's just simply not worth it dying. It's just really not. So we're gonna go here. This is the safe option. Everyone goes under stealth. Go for this. So they're going to do their thing. So go ahead. Go ahead. Beat the crap out of Jin. She's fractured. Fine. That's all normal. Now I got to figure out who I'm going to one-shot. I don't think I can kill Ezra. So here's the thing. I'm probably going to one-shot Sabine. But I got to move fast. Okay, that's a massive damage hit. Again, I did not feel like playing around by risking a one-shot on Ezra. That just wasn't going to happen. Let's kill you. That's a lot of damage. Now, I need you to not hurt my Drogon. That's perfect. Keep doing that. It's a little good RNG. No. That's a kill. Now it's just the 2 raid bosses, because Ezra's a raid boss. Let's get Drogon under stealth, because he's vital. Now we gotta get rid of Ezra, because he is a banner-stealing jerk. We're gonna save that. I probably should have used that on Ahsoka. He's dead. Look at that. Okay. Now it's all about getting her back up to snuff and removing this perfect defense, because that'll cause a timeout. And removing her protection as well. He's got the right idea. Look at that big hit. She's back to full health? That's incredible. Let's do a basic, because she's going to revive. Maybe I need ult. If she has her middle special, we're doing it. She doesn't. Let's go here. She's going to revive, so I just have to keep that in mind. Now, we start to do some work. Let's see what happens. She needs to take a turn. It's not going to happen. Another 63. Ugh. Not my type of front wall. And I know everyone's going to say, like, it's 2 banners, it's 2 banners. It makes a difference in the end. It really does. But at least we're not dropping. So it's a 63, a 63, a 65. And what was the other one? I forgot what the other one was. But anyway, that's the front wall. Let me see. 63, 63, 63. 3 63s. Come on, man. 504 heading into the back. And it is pretty much trosh. Well, it's not really trosh, but it's not like any GL level threats. So, the plus. I have a lot of GLs of my own. I can start to worry about efficiency now. So this is going to be the pick-me banners up. I mean, you can't really underestimate a Gungan team. So, maybe Kenobi on that. Still got to deal with Rey. Still have to deal with this freaking Stranger team. So we're probably going to tackle that next. That's the big answer of today is what the heck's going to deal with this. We still have to deal with Jabba. So, I think we're going to be okay. I don't know how my opponent's going to perform, but Stranger is the next big question. Need to figure that out. Alright, here we go. It's the reason why I did this. I kept Lord Vader on offense specifically for this team, because you have no idea what I went through last Grand Arena. Leia, Kylo, Bane, all these teams were failing, so gonna give Lord Vader a shot for the win. They're running the light side max health protection. Perfect. Wordy healer 6. Perfect. They got 2 healers. Barriss. Lots of health. 117% health. Insane. Lord Vader, my guy, please. Dark side max health damage 3. Wordy attacker 6. 190% crit damage. Just blow them out of the water. It could be an ugly win. If I do win, it could be ugly. I'm trying not to let it be ugly. That's a plus. Now the question is are they going to pop the freak off? I'd like to kill them under my Order 66. This is going on you, because you deal more damage. I can't really stun. I'd like to remove this, though. Lord Vader, take a turn. Okay, this is where I have to do work. Gotta kill him. No, and here comes the Unleashed. And there's half my team. Unbelievable what this freaking guy can do with that much health. And all my crit damage is doesn't really seem to do much. This is terrible. This is so bad. Are we gonna lose? It's no. This is so bad. Look how ugly. This is so ugly. Look at this team. They are freaking insane. 55 banners. 55 banners. It's atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. I'm telling you, Starkiller was so close. He was so close to going down. I put disarm on him. He had like a smidge. I don't know. I gotta figure out how I played that wrong or what, or if this is just a not that strong of a counter. But if you look at the win rates on Swoga.gg, nothing seems to be super consistent. Damn. Okay, Jabba is next. I've been wanting to try this out. I've been placing him on defense and he's been doing great things for me, but wanted to change it up. I want to see what could work and what doesn't work. This is a support Cron with the speed up on a basic and the Cad Bane 9. Potent secret damage and health. Obviously going to use the trio of the team, which is Dengar and Zam. Going with Bosk as my tank and Fennec for the armor shred landing. It could be helpful. Tons of damage on this team, tons of stats. Really good stuff. Gonna see if I have to go, who I go for first. I'm pretty sure it's got to be Leia. Okay, we're alive. I have to deal with all this. Can't really do the mass assist. Tenacity down is nice. Did they lose someone already? Did Cad Bane go by? Oh, okay. Leia went goodbye. This seems extremely strong. More armor shred. Alright, there you go. Trying to steal some banners. Which he very well could. You're close. You're not coming back. You're almost dead. You're dead. Let's keep this banner recovery going. Big fan of this. And I'm a big fan of that. That was the easiest battle by far. Wow, that is an insane counter. That's a lot easier. A lot easier than Bo-Katan. A lot less stressful than Malgus. That's pretty nice to do against Jabba this season. I know there's only 2 more matches left of 3v or 5v5, but that was a breeze. Not hard at all. Okay, save my Bane to try to get maximum efficiency elsewhere. So we're going to use him on the Inquisitors, and it's a healer Cron, good relic levels. Max health damage 3, healer 6, crit damage and armor pen, so really good damage stats. But hopefully Bane and Vader can go right through this, going for a maximum banner win. Not just a 64 or 65, whatever it's going to be. I want it like a 67. So max health damage, attacker 6, Vader 9, crit damage and armor pen. I kind of want to just blow them out of the water. Don't want Reva to get her heal immunity move. So obviously Vader has seen better days. I'm just going to do a basic. Okay. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. The problem is can you get any banners back? What if I do this? That gives me some healing. But let's try not to get her to use her second special. I mean, like, we need way more banners back. Oh, wait, we're immune to it. Never mind. Can Vader get anything back? That is health steal. I don't know if I can, to be honest with you. Not easily, at least. Health steal up. It's almost full protection. Almost. Alright, 66. I don't know what else to do there. I really tried. I was trying to line it up with the dots. He hit the culling blade. He gets health and protection back from the expired dots, but didn't happen that way. 66 is still better than a 65, but I really feel like I might lose the efficiency game today. I hope my opponent drops a battle, but not the efficiency we need. Next up are Gungans, and don't really feel like playing around with them today. Don't think I need Kenobi for anything else on the field, so we're going to use him here. Max health and protection 3, which is not the best for them. Attacker 6, crit damage and health, so they're going to hit hard, they're tanky, it's whatever. Max health protection for me. Attacker 6, and a lot of health for me for that protection up. I don't really think I need damage on this team. I just got to get to the generator, survive, and I should be okay. So we're going to go here. As with the attacker Cron, I can literally ignore taunt. So we'll go out back over here. It's almost down. A couple more turns. They can't gain any bonus turn meter, which is great. We're gonna get a nice cleanseroni. And then they put all those debuffs. It's a cleanse. This is going to be a destroyed generator. No, it's not. We can't assist. Should have just cleansed. It's fine. Just postponing the inevitable. There's the ult. Assist. Generator's gone. Let's get rid of you. Almost. I think this is a comfortable 65. I don't remember if I used a one-shot yet. I really don't. I didn't, so I played it right. Okay. Look at that damage. You don't even need damage on your Cron, because the level 6 just gives you all the damage. Simple, simple, simple. Can't go wrong with this. Yeah, that's a nice no-brainer 65. That's what it's going to come down to now. I'll probably have to play ships out of my mind to pull out this win. Again, my opponent hasn't started to attack yet, so I don't know how they're going to do and how well it's going to be. But it's all up in the air. I'm going to go for some crazy things. Crazy, 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 because I do not trust the efficiency. I straight up don't. I don't want to lose on points. That's what I'm known for, is being efficient, and we're not doing it today. So I'm going to be showcasing pure efficiency by bringing in a two-man against Rey with a Jawa-focused Datacron, which is very scary. This could be stupid, but you know me, we like to take risks. Max health protection 3, already full damage first order 6, not the wordy, the full damage 6, special forces 9, armor pen crit damage and potency. Please don't throw the Grand Arena from being stubborn. So the reason I went for Ben first is that locked heal immunity. Now I gotta start. Really got to start doing some, getting some crits. Let's get Rey low. Not low enough. Okay. Can't stun Ben, unfortunately. Not an ultimate yet. There goes the heal immunity. That's what I didn't want. Am I going to take 2 turns, or is she going to? She's going to. I lose. I don't lose. hate this game. You're gonna health steal a lot? There's no way I die, right? I don't know. Okay. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to save it for her next ult. I can't even get crits. That's the problem. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Gotta get rid of Kenobi, man. That's another ult. I want you to get out of commission, because I don't want that to happen. I want the banners back. This could be so stupid, but just trust me for a second. How many more turns do you need? How many more turns? It's not worth it. It's not. I gotta just do it. 65. I mean... Oh, I don't know. I'm trying here. I really am. It's just not really paying off. I guess it's considered a 65, which is good, but when you're doing a two-man like that, you want to go for the 67, 68s, whatever it is. I hope we win. Okay, 2 more teams remaining. Gonna go for clean wins. 65s. Inquisitors versus Saw Gerrera. They have the Terminator in the beginning and the support 6 with high crit damage. I'm going with Inquisitors with a speed up on a basic, wordy attacker 6, 192% crit damage. Got to start with ability block, making sure everything is correct here. I mean, that's also amazing, but... that should count as a 65. It should. That was the easiest battle in the world. Yeah. The high crit damage on the Data Cron is absolutely game-changing. They literally got destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. So, that's a nice and easy one. We got one more team on the bottom. It's Resistance. I got to think about clean and efficiency. Talk about efficiency. This is the way to go. I think, in theory, with the 4 Delta gap and the Attacker Cron, they should absolutely wipe the floor with them. So, 3-man versus Resistance. Terminator, Wordy Attacker, Resistance Trooper 9, Protection, and Potency. Just the 3. The Poncho Bros and the Queen herself. Max Health Protection 3, Wordy Attacker 6, 190% crit damage. It should be a 20-second battle. It should. I should start with Terminator, which we go here. I don't know if Obi-Wan's gonna go. Alright, not yet. Well, very soon. Bye, right? Yeah. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I kind of had a feeling. Hopefully that makes a difference. Picks up the banner loss in the Lord Vader battle. That is what we are. We're at 1402. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. But we do have ships up and running now. They are starting to attack. I don't know what they're doing now. They've one-shot my pirates and my Jabba. So that's where they are at the moment. Ships. Raddus. Home 1. Malevolence. And I have 3 meta fleets. So I have to think about the most efficient way to approach this. I think I have an idea. Gonna go into it. Relax. Try to be as smooth as we can. And hopefully this is a W. We are going to start with Leviathan against Home 1. That seems to be the safest case scenario. It leaves me Profundity for Raddus, and then either Negotiator or Executor versus Malevolence. So, this is the starting 3. That's all I need. I want a 77. If I don't get there, at least a 76, not a 75. Okay. He's dazed anyway, so... those AoEs are banner stealers, but... okay, good. Raven's Claw is next. Super unfortunate that the buff removal occurs like that. Especially when we need to get those banners back, and him continuing to get foresight does stink. And there's the cleanse, the stealth. That's kind of annoying. All under stealth. She's good at stealing banners, that's all. Like, they're not gonna win, but it's doing a good job at preventing me from getting what I need. Do I have a heal? Yeah. Alright, you gonna steal some banners from me again? Let's see what happens. Okay, heal you. Basic. Basic. Heal. That looks pretty good to me. That looks like a 77. Come on, baby. There we go. Yes. 77. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We need these ships to be flawless. Absolutely flawless. And that means the next fleet is Raddus. You know what we're doing. Okay. Profundity versus Raddus. Last high efficient win I think I can get. That's a 77 because I'm not doing just the starting 3 on the other fleets. So this should be a no-brainer. I don't need the Rogue One in the reinforcement slot. I want to make sure I have everything that's correct. Yes. That's at least I'm getting some good RNG. It's a nice change of pace. Let's call Millennium Falcon to assist today. Okay, didn't get the protection disruption. Can we get a kill here? Okay. Pass back over to Millennium Falcon. Big assist. Not quite. Imagine we lost the ship there. I would have been so upset. Let's go do a heal and a stealth. There we go. So close. Again, 99%. That's so funny. It's like one of the longer Raddus battles you can have. Just for the, you know, for the aura farming. And that should be another 77, which is 77 times 2, which is very good. Very good. And that leaves one final fleet. Malevolence. Do I want to do Executor? It's typically a lower banner win. Or do I want to do Kenobi, which is what I like to do, which is a higher banner win. So, gonna debate that. Just realized I have half my Negotiator fleet on defense with my Endurance. So, that's not going to happen. So, I have to do Executor. So I'm going to go to the triple attacker lineup with one reinforcement just in case. If I can get the 76, I'd be very happy here. Anything less than that, I'd be annoyed. 75 is probably the most fair. 76, I'd be very, very happy. It's going to come down to efficiency, I'm telling you. Let's go all in a hyena. Okay. It's not the end of the world. It's really not. It's already contract. It's really good RNG. Let's see what happens. Whoever's getting pwned, we're just going to heal. Let's do this. I don't even think I needed a reinforcement, to be honest. I could have gotten another 77. That could have been 2 77s. It's going to be a 76, though. If I lose by a point, I swear. I freaking swear. That Stranger battle is absolutely no joke. We got an 1852. That's pretty damn good. That is pretty good. I don't know how this is going to go. My opponent got through my front wall and got a 497. So I don't know what that's going to equate to. They're still going to attack, so I don't know how they're going to perform against the rest of these teams. They got to deal with Pirate King Hondo. They could do the cheese and fail. They could use a GL and have a hard time as well. I don't know. I don't know for sure. This Grand Arena is still up in the air. This is not going to be easy. They could still easily pull out the win in terms of efficiency because we got the 63s on the bottom front wall and the 55 here, which is a huge, huge problem. So I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully it's a W, but we'll find out soon. All right, we are back. Long day of streaming was very fun, so thank you for everyone that came in and tuned in. Really fun Grand Arena. The results. I had a feeling, guys. I had a feeling. So, I was taking a quick look-see on my phone after the stream. The Lord Vader battle did it. Right there. They were able to out-efficiency me. And it sucks. It really does, because I knew it from like the back of my head that I'm not playing my normal play style. Was not getting the banners where I needed, and I lost on efficiency. So, it doesn't matter about getting the full clears at certain ranks. It's about getting the higher banners. Got 3 63s in a row. +2, +2, +2. That's 6. That's a tie. So those 3 battles right there can make a difference. If I got the Santa Rex cheese to work and they didn't set the support Cron, that's +2. The Mace battle, I could have stalled it out, could have played better, that's +2. The Leia battle, I probably could have played out a little bit better with Ahsoka. For the back wall, this was a 67, I believe. I don't think this was the most efficient win. I forgot what I used. This was a 65. But the one team, the one battle that absolutely destroyed me was this. And I'm having a hard time figuring out what I want to do because I cannot... It might have to be Kylo. I might have to do Kylo against this Stranger Starkiller Maul team with Barriss because the anti-revisor clutch, you can't stun them, so that's a bit of an issue. But I lost because of this one battle. Was it 55 banners or 52? I forget. It was abominably low. Like, if I get a 60, 62, 61 banner win, I win the Grand Arena. For me, this was practically a drop. You cannot afford to lose an entire team and expect to win a Grand Arena, so... Bane is iffy. I tried it previously last match. I said I'm taking Lord Vader off of defense. I'm going to try it. I might have to dedicate Kylo. It might have to be the case where Kylo needs to be used on that comp. And, yeah. I mean, the Facilitator is Starkiller. His ultimate deals true damage based off of his max health. And they have a max health Cron with a Barriss. The health is absurd, and he's going to hit you like no tomorrow. And it won them the Grand Arena. So, I thought we otherwise did okay. These battles need to be better. Oh, and also, they're nerfing the Santa Rex cheese. So, that's another positive that the CG is doing. So, you gotta probably have to go back to using something else on Pirate King Hondo. So, it's all very strange. All very strange. But, not our best season. Another L. We're now 3-4. Got to try to bounce back and win the last 2 to go 5-4, and then I'll feel okay with this season. But, hey, we all go through it. We all go through rough patches. The last 2 seasons for Vex have been very rough, but the seasons before that were very good. We hit the highest rank we've ever hit in the game, but this happens. The best thing is to keep your head up, learn from your mistakes, and try to improve. So, hopefully you guys learned some valuable lessons. You learned some counters, had some fun. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more content and to support your boy Vex. And I'll see you guys in the next one. May the Force be with you all.